Hey, welcome back everyone to the season 3 premiere of The Bad Batch. We've been waiting for this one for quite some time. I'm thrilled to see what Dave Filoni is going to bring us. I I'm over the moon for this season. I know it's going to be the final season of The Bad Batch, and I'm kind of sad about it. But I know, you can't go any further with the story. The Empire is already coming in, taking over. You can't further the story anymore. I'm afraid that our heroes are going to wind up losing, which I won't be ready for in many ways. So hopefully that's not the case, but the way Dave Filoni's been talking about this season, I think we're going to be coming in for some heartache. So we'll see. So let's get this started. And here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're going back to Camino. Interesting. Why would we be going back to Camino? Oh, no, that's not Camino.
Affirmative 135. What is your status?
I like that TK armor on those stormtroopers.
You're cleared for landing. Stay on course. Mayday! Our systems are unresponsive. Do you copy?
I think we're finally gonna get to see what happened to Omega when she got captured.
TK-343 to base. Do you copy? We have to get moving.
You're gonna get eaten up by something to watch.
Relax. The lurker hounds keep them at bay. Not this far out. We need them.
I knew it.
TK-343 to base. Send backup. What's that?
They're gonna jump on him.
The shuttle arrived yet?
Sir, the vessel crashed in Sector 4. Should I send a recovery team?
Negative. If they're past the perimeter, then they're as good as dead.
The good doctor makes sense. There's no reason to waste more manpower. Omega. Wait, did she get taller? Did she get older? No, she's about the same height. I'm about to say, do we have a time jump? Because she looks older.
Good morning, Omega. How are you feeling today?
Like a prisoner. I want to leave.
Prisoner? Omega, you are no such thing. It will take time to adjust, but you will acclimate. It is
Sister.
far safer in here than out there. Come. We have much to do.
She's gonna teach her how to be a scientist. Do you think the sister has other motives to be there? Oh wait, was that another sister? Oh, there's multiple clones of her. Crosshair. Oh, he looks beaten down. She should have reached out and grabbed his hand. So I'm here with you, brother. What are they doing with all these clones? Are they just taking their DNA? What's happening here? Are we getting an explanation of what they're doing to them?
And now I need to take a blood sample from you.
From me? Why?
The samples are used for various research projects. All of us serve a purpose here. It won't hurt.
I never knew that I had a sister. It's nice not being alone.
See, that feeling of family runs deep within Omega.
Head to the lab. Nalase is expecting these.
And she's going to see Nalase again. What's going to happen with Nalase after this season? Are they going to end up getting rid of her? Because we don't see any more Kaminoans after Empire. After the Empire takes over. Hasbro really screwed the pooch on the Black Series since it's 6-inch figures on those clone commanders. The armor's too thin on them. But the custom community really outdid themselves with those 3D printed custom commando kits. Shout out to Camino and Customs on Instagram. Look them up for those collectors. And Land Speeder Luke. He does great work when it comes to 3D printing dioramas and other collector kits.
Omega, your sample was taken.
Emery said it was routine.
She erased her sample. Are they gonna get rid of the clones?
Why are you discarding it?
Tell no one. It is safer this way.
How nice to see you reunited with your trusted assistant. I'm sure Omega's presence here will only strengthen your efforts.
I wanna know so bad what they're doing with the specimens. Nalsi is really protective of her. Let's find out. Start digging, Omega. They got her on kennel duty. Why are they keeping these creatures? What are they using them for? Is it going to use them as weapons? What's going on? I hope we don't get filler episodes, because Disney tends to do that a lot. They give us a lot of filler episodes, and this is the last season. We don't need no filler episodes. We gotta get the story moving.
I betcha. Still won't eat the food, huh? I don't blame you. Yeah, I saved you some of mine.
She's already made a friend.
I'll bring you more tomorrow.
Come on, we gotta get the story running, man. It feels like you're just wasting time. I mean, this is the last season. Yeah, I gotta get to the story already.
I tried to come earlier, but there are too many guards watching me.
You shouldn't be down here at all.
Well, how else are we going to plan an escape?
There is no we, and there is no escape. Not every clone is your ally. You trust too easily.
Maybe you don't trust enough. Crosshair?
Just go. Before you make things worse for both of us.
He's really broken. Empire really broke him down. Good soldiers follow orders. She's tenacious. The little nuggets, whatever they are, look good. The little cookies, they look like little oatmeal cookies. Ooh, oatmeal cookies. Just counting the days away. What's Wrecker's little doll, the one that looks like that? Lula? I forgot the name. Do we have a time jump? Yeah, we sure did. There, she looks older. Wow, I didn't expect such a big time jump.
Good morning, Omega.
Good morning.
Let's begin.
Why take the samples every day? What's the reasoning behind it? Are they trying to see if the DNA is decomposing over time? Or how fast her growth is? Because, you know, clones were meant to be meant to have accelerated growth. So maybe that's what they're testing.
Bitch.
Oh, poor little guy's wounded.
K9 X1! Hurry! Bitch is hurt.
LH-201 sustained injuries during the nightly patrol. If her wounds do not heal, the subject will be terminated.
Then do something to help her!
I am not a medical droid. It is not part of my programming.
Poor little guy.
Now look, I need to clean your wound for a
You're gonna lose an arm, Omega.
It'll only hurt for a second, so put those teeth away and behave.
Ouch. Just looking at it hurts.
See?
It stings.
It's not so bad.
I can feel the sting on there.
If she doesn't get better soon, maybe I can steal a med kit from the lab and see if there's anything I can use.
Stop. What is your primary objective?
Escape?
Then stop wasting time on lost causes. Forget the Hound, forget me, and complete the mission.
Not without you.
If I get the chance to escape, I wouldn't think twice about leaving you behind.
You're lying. You wouldn't do that. You're my brother.
I'm not them.
He's not
I'm
lost.
not giving up, Crosshair.
Don't give
I
up,
won't
Omega.
let you either.
Some people can be stubborn that way. The more you try to help them, the more they push away.
Don't risk anything for me. I belong in here.
None of us belong in here.
That's true. They did so much for the Republic. They don't deserve that life. They don't deserve to be treated that way. Now it breaks my heart for the clones. Now I wonder if like those commander clones, do they get tested as well? Do they get their samples of blood taken on a daily before they gear up to pull guard duty?
What's going on?
Surprise inspection. Standard procedure.
They're not trusting her. Something happened.
Personal items are forbidden. I'll dispose of it.
Don't! Please, Emery.
It is for your own good. We have work to do.
Taking my personal attachments. I'm liking her less and less.
The Emperor should be pleased to be accomplished a successful transfer.
Not when the M count was severely diminished in the process. If we do not match or exceed the specimen's original count, it is a failure. If you cannot
Are they
produce
working on the
desired
Emperor's
results,
cloning
I'll
process
have
for
to
his body?
reconsider the freedoms I've given to your young assistant. I would hate to think you were intentionally delaying this advancement.
You should not question my loyalty to science, Doctor.
Of course. And we shall soon see if the Emperor is as understanding as I am.
So they're trying to create clone bodies for the Emperor to expand his life,
Hey, Betcha.
to extend his life.
Look at you. You're almost at 100%.
Did you not read the standing orders for the day? LH-201 has been slated for termination.
What? Why?
They're gonna
She's
kill him.
healed.
The creature's recent domesticated disposition has been deemed a liability.
That's my fault, not hers.
It is protocol. Security alert.
Oh shit. Toma. Get him, Omega.
Security.
Let him go free him. Drop the collar.
Thatcher, come. Now you need to run away and not come back, okay? And try not to bite anyone.
Go, 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 go.
I can't go with you yet. I have to get Crosshair first. Go on! Betcha, go!
Get out of there, little guy.
Breaking the rules, I see. Releasing a weak lurker-hound into the wild. I didn't know you were so cruel, Omega.
Me? You were gonna terminate her.
And you believe your actions changed that outcome? Even our strongest lurker-hounds struggle against what's beyond these walls. And your domestication of LH-201 only made her vulnerable.
You don't know she won't survive. She deserves a chance.
Oh, the flawed logic of an idealistic child. Emotion and sentiment have no place within these walls. You would do well to remember that.
Or what?
Doctor, perhaps I should return
Termination.
Omega to her room.
You have more to say?
I know. You brought me here to make Nala say cooperate. You need her.
Shut your
She
mouth,
won't
Omega.
work for you if you hurt me.
Of course I'm not gonna hurt you, Omega. Your friend in the detention block, however, may not be as fortunate.
Don't hurt Crosshair. He didn't do anything.
I did have plans for CT-9904 despite his resistance to re-education, but I am willing to make a few sacrifices if your misbehavior continues.
Ah, you're making it worse for yourself and everybody else around you, Omega.
Always have consequences. Sometimes not in the ways we imagine. Take her back to her room and restrict her access.
That's true. Sometimes you just make things worse with your actions, with your words. Sometimes you just gotta know when to shut up.
Go away.
Omega,
Please, just go.
Did she bring her back the doll? Okay, she's not as bad as I thought she was. She's got a heart. I think she's just probably trying to follow protocols. Maybe she's in the same situation as Omega, where Dr. Hamlock threatens her if she tends to have a good moral compass. Is it that little beast? Oh, he's crying out to her. Okay, that was an interesting episode. It was a little slow, no action, but it's building up the story to what we're eventually gonna get to. I have no idea how the season is gonna go, but I want Dr. Hemlock to die. I don't like him at all. And then Marie, I didn't like her initially because I thought she was just being mean to Omega. But I think now, looking at the whole picture, I think she's in the same situation as Omega. And she's been institutionalized to follow orders because she knows that if she doesn't, something bad's going to happen to her or Omega. You know, they use people against him. People they care for, things they care for, to bend them to their will. I don't know. I think this is more of a psychological type of episode more than anything. And I like it. I like it. But we got 2 more episodes we gotta watch. Disney released all 3 episodes, first 3 episodes, and this is one of 3. So we're gonna get to the second one. But thanks for joining me for this episode, and let's get to the next one. I'll see you on the next episode.